Welcome everyone. Uh, this is Mohammad Shehzad, and today we will discuss the plant number 2 of my 100 Living Pharmacy project, which is name is Rosemary. Okay, and let's start nice. Actually, Rosemary, the scientific name of rosemary is called Rosmarinus officinale. This was its old name, and now people called him since 2017 Salvia rosmarinus. Okay, and it's belonged to the family of Limiaceae, and in regional wise people call him Gulimurhi or rosemary. Now let's talk about its morphology. Okay, look at this plant. This is evergreen plant. All over the year it is green, and it is a shrub plant. Look at their size. It's a medium size plant which is called the shrub. And if you talk about their leaf, look at their leaf. The leaves are aromatic and leathery leaves. Leaves are aromatic and leathery, and their arrangement is opposite. They grow opposite to each other. Look at this, and they have needle-like linear shape. The leaves of rosemary, and they, if you talk about their venation, they have parallel venation, not reticulate. And if you talk about the flower of this plant, at the moment it's January, it's not the blooming time of rosemary, and the bloom time of this plant is around April to June. Okay, and they have small tubular flowers. If we talk about their fruit, the fruit of this plant is nutlet and tiny seeds inside nutlets. So this was the morphology of the rosemary, and their stem. Look at their stem. Stem is woody, you see, and it is erect, branch green when young, and it is brown with age. With the passage of time, it is converted into brown color, and they have taproot as well as fibrous lateral roots. It was so. This is the morphology of rosemary. Now let's come to the next part. Now we will talk about the most important part, which is called the medicinal uses of rosemary. So now let's talk about how rosemary heals. Okay. Actually, the traditional history of rosemary shows that rosemary is used for the centuries in the Mediterranean and Asian region. Okay, people breathed their leaves or applied leaves as poultices to support your memory, okay, circulation, as well as digestive problems. So, if you think, you mention three disorders, okay, the one is memory. It will support your memory. It will help to improve your digestion, and the third one is circulation. So now let's talk about how it treated the disease. So first of all, memory and mental fatigue. Rosemary heals you, and uh, it will support your memory as well as mental health. Drinking tea or mm, smelling rosemary leaves will actually improve your focus and alertness. And the second one is digestion. Mainly, people used to make teas from the rosemary leaf and then drink it to improve your and ease your stomach and digestive discomforts. And the third one is circulation, and also it is used for the hair strength. Uh, Mainly, people in the traditional era, people used the rosemary leaves as an oil on the scalp or skin to improve your blood flow and strengthen your hair. So this was the traditional history of the rosemary. Now we will talk about the modern processing of this plant. The scientific and modern study shows that the rosemary leaves the rosemary leaves stems are used in the different extracts, teas, oils, and so on. Rosemary consists of active compounds like carnosic acid, rosmarinic acids, which have antioxidant effects, have anti-inflammatory, digestive, and memory supporting effects. So this was all about the rosemary. And follow for more. Thank you, folks.